21st century economy needs a 21st century port. Cognizant of this fact, Kenya Ports Authority embarked on the modernization and expansion of the Port of Mombasa with a 25-year master plan. This master plan envisions a world-class port capable of handling the biggest ships of our time and seamless interconnectivity with other modes of transport, including road, rail, airports, and telecommunication network.
All these initiatives that we have put together are all geared towards two key objectives. One, to create jobs for our deserving young people, and two, to create prosperity that is much and long overdue to the 45 million Kenyans.
The efficient port plays a very, very critical role because it is a gateway not just to the country but also to the entire region.
Where Kenya is concerned, so far we are seeing a situation whereby 70% of the imports coming from Mombasa are focusing on our own internal trade. So strategically, therefore, the port is of a lot of value to us.
If you look at the planning of all these, it's mainly to decongest the cargo traffic. When you combine all these kind of mode of transport, the future is bright.
It is the board's initiative to ensure that we join all other infrastructure which will help in developing the Port of Mombasa.
The economy of this country has been growing. In total, you're talking about 200 million people being served by the Port of Mombasa.
We want the Port of Mombasa to be ranked as the best port, not only in Africa but in the world. And we are making heavy investments towards this end to ensure that we serve our customers.
By 2015, our throughput was 1,076,000 TEUs, while the capacity of the port was 1,080,000 TEUs. There was just a bit of extra capacity.
Once it is completed through to its third phase, it will have the capacity of handling 1.2 million TEUs per annum.
Barely a year into full operations of CT2, the great benefits of the ultra-modern port are being felt across the region.
We used to have backlog at the old terminal, where now the movement of container was a bit delayed. But now at this facility, the operations is faster because the equipment, that is the tag masters taking the container from onto the ship, is becoming faster.
We used to get vessels of around 2,000 TEUs, and now we're getting vessels of 5,000 TEUs.
It also now provides a chance for the pilots to be trained to handle larger vessels.
Further, massive investment in information and communication technology has seen increased efficiency and transparency in the port's operations.
There has been that shift from manual handling, manual processing of cargo and documents to an automated environment where documents now are being processed in an automated platform.
Document processing time has been reduced from the previous 7 days. Today, it's come down to around 20 minutes.
In terms of dwell time, there's a tremendous improvement from the old 14 days dwell time to now 3-4 days, and your cargo is out.
To have an effective transport policy, you must make sure that all the systems are integrated. So we have to do the railway, which I'm glad to say that we just completed the first phase.
The standard gauge railway comes right into the port to ensure that once cargo is delivered from a vessel, it goes onto the railway line directly to hinterland, or it is delivered on track to go by road. We have also ensured that the inland container depot in Nairobi has been expanded from its current capacity of 180,000 TEUs per year to 450,000 TEUs per year to ensure that the standard gauge railway is able to meet the demand.
70% of the traffic in Mombasa ends up here or originates from here, that is exports. So the purpose of this depot is to serve those customers using the rail system. We are having many customers. They are looking for the first freight train going down so that they can be able to bring their imports, take their exports to Mombasa.
Under the Ministry of Industrialization, we are putting one special economic zone in Dogokundu, and that will help in terms of processing of goods which then can be exported using the port of Mombasa.
Kpa is the largest single employer. We have about 7,000 direct employees, and all these come from all parts of Kenya.
So we're saying the capacity, therefore, to spread jobs is going to be incredible. We build City 2, Bath number 19 and 20, more jobs. Now we're building 20 and 22, more jobs. We're building other baths across the channel, Dogokundu, more jobs for people in the port of Mombasa, isn't it? But because now we're using the port of Mombasa more as a throughput channel, right, and placing other inland ports. So when we set up the inland port in Naivasha, in addition to the 30,000 jobs we created in Mombasa, more jobs up country, isn't it? We have the Embakasi inland container terminal. It's also going to require, mechanized applications, but also managed by who? Human beings, more jobs.
In what is termed the port's corporate social investment, the management has gone big in assisting the less fortunate members of society to either overcome their challenges or achieve their potential.
With their assistance, they have been able to put us a very nice dining hall, furnished with chairs and tables, and a dormitory for our girls. Now we can sit decently and take our meals like decent people. Educating deaf children is as important as educating the other children, and I think it is even more important.
Whatever we do is aimed at improving the lives of Kenyans.
Mombasa will be a port of choice for most of the kind of investors, even the passenger traffic and all those coming to Nairobi again, their movement will be eased, and all those kind of issues will be able to stimulate the economy along the corridor.
Remember, Africa is becoming the foothold for growth, the frontier for growth internationally. So we are not going to be complacent, and that is why government is putting in all these initiatives, all this investment capital.
As of now, the port of Mombasa is contributing 1.5% of GDP. We believe that with proper investment, that percentage can go as high as 8%.
This is the Kenya that we seek to inherit our children, and that we hope our children shall inherit to their children's children. The investments that we're making can only increase the level of business for Mombasa Port and increase the number of people who will be employed in this port. That will increase the prosperity of the people of Mombasa.